What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and these guys defending their home turf. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Toronto. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Don't stop. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Throw is there for a long day against him. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that means first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Herbert now off the play fake. Cut for big yards on the right side. We won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set. Me.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
To go as they get set on 2nd and goal. To the air this time. Herbert almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time. Getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Camp it. Hey, easy. We'll go orange, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Motion man left is Egbuka. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Hey, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. I think the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They're going to try and throw it here. Dumps it off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working now from the gun. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from the recovery.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They give it to him again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the 1st. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's out in the clear. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Here we go. Here we go. Go. Crash.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one for one.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Darius Davis to return it. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time left. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Set.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. So pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, easy. Look at orange. Set.
We go with a design keeper. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Motion over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's a good-looking play by the Clemson rookie, and it gets him a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's go home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. I'll throw it. Hits his running back. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30. He's dropping back to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's brought down at the line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time. Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Toronto after this. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs could go do their job.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go win him, go win him.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. But when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. Makes the catch. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Lumberjacks 3. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Set. Lion.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
380. Wide motion.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Big game downfield. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
28 yards.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
380. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Kappa. Baylor Tiger. No. Off. Set.
3rd and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And forever coming up.
Set. 380. Ready.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
For the Buccaneers field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, And he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real cool. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm ready. Not even a little bit.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bucs have the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Working on 1st down. Caught by his back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. That's a cut for the first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.